Alright. So I just chopped that up. I think before we go fight this thing, you can't really do anything. You can't even interact with it. It's just like this guy's trying to get money from people so that they could use this flying cat. Or I don't think it is flying. I get a feeling that thing's not going to do anything. Yeah, like to transport goods. I don't think we're going to do the world boss because I'm looking at it. We only have we don't even have 3-star weapons for everyone yet. Yeah, that's another thing too. There's these little, I think they call them unique monsters. It's essentially a world boss, and they're you could find them in a variety of levels. It's not just end game bosses, but they suck. They're usually, most of them, they're meant to. We actually just did one earlier, but you're actually meant to come back later, unless you want your cheeks clapped, which. Oh, this is Becker the prick. Damn it, it's too tight. I'm sorry. My fiancé will return at any moment. Make haste. Sir. Excuse me. It's 200 arc per permit. I've 4 left for a total of 800. You're here for passes, right? You are not the first today. Since the border has been closed, you can only cross it with a special permit. And I'm the only one issuing them, at least the only one who doesn't ask unpleasant questions. And we can certainly cross the border with these? Who do you think I am? I'm not doing any illegal business here. Those are officially issued permits. Every civil servant has the right to issue them at their own discretion. Becker, where are you? Oh, Jolanda. Jolanda doesn't like it. I'll be there in a second, my sweet honeybee. How long do you need? I've been trying to fix these trousers for hours. You guys still here? Sorry. We are doing a rehearsal for our wedding today. Not the best timing. The permits are on the table. Put the money there and take them. 4 passes are not enough. I'm sorry, that's all that is left. We'll take them for the time being. At the worst, only 4 of us will be able to cross the border. Let me cover the cost this time. I've got some travel money left. Victor, the G. You can take the map on the table there if you want it. Think of it as a little perk that comes with permits. I've marked a safe route through the mountains for you. Becker, where are you? Wow. His fiancé is pissed. What do you mean? As I understand it, he has been selling regular passes for quite some time now. With the border closed and the need for a special permit, he could charge extra. Yet he sells them for only 200 arc. Why would he do that? I was wondering that myself. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. If we can cross the border with these, then everything is fine, right? Yeah, she thinks like a thief. She knows what's up. Alright, so I didn't get a chance to actually loot anything from your house. Alright, well, for a rich guy, your house kind of sucks. There's not even a treasure chest to open up. It is kind of funny too in this game. They do, like, there are some characters. It's not like full-blown breaking the fourth wall, but they'll be like, hey, what the hell are you doing in my house? Get out. You know, it's funny because, like, we're so used to it playing these games and stuff. You know how, like, Link in Zelda can just kind of walk into somebody's house and start breaking pots, like throwing them against the wall. And people are just like, yep, this is normal. Totally normal. Alright. So we're done there. Alright, so use Becker's permit to cross the border. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna teleport. There's nothing else to do. I don't know if we're gonna tackle that big guy yet. We'll wait. Take all these loots. Alright, so what are we missing? Forgotten lamp, stolen diamond, goblin skull, sturdy bucket, goblin skull. I think we're not gonna, so here's the thing. This one took forever to complete. We're not gonna encounter goblins for a while. Let's go back and just kill ourselves, like, what, 2 goblins, right? Yeah, do that. Just so that we can unlock that. Alright. Oh no! Yeah, this guy. This guy was actually tough in the beginning. Well, not tough, no, he's like just a regular enemy, but now it's just like... You're done. Alright, so I gotta find our way back to the goblin hideout. Oh, I hate that. These guys are the worst. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the little goblin cave. We need 1 bucket that they drop, and I think the goblin skull. Pretty sure the goblin skull is actually dropped by the goblins. That's just an educated guess, though. Well, I meant to do the... yeah, whatever. I was gonna say, we're gonna go for the guy that does evade. There we go. Wham bam. Yeah, one thing I do like about this game too, there's no random battles. You can go back and things respawn in the spot that they were in, but that's it. So progression, you can actually go pretty quick. Weren't there goblins here? Oh, is it bandits here? I could have swore there were goblins. Yeah, so that's one nice thing. It's good and it's bad. I kind of like to train up in the games that I play. I don't want to like be like so overpowered I'm like steamrolling everything, but that was like my biggest critique with Tactics Ogre. New one just came out. Really frustrating that they capped your level, and the way that it was kind of broken up. I mean, Tactics Ogre is like right up my alley. I should really like that game, but it ended up being more frustrating than anything else. Damn, I don't think I ever came back here my first playthrough. It was really frustrating. In order to progress some of the story content, you basically, as soon as you had like your level cap lifted, you had to grind to that to like get past the next battle. And there were some things where I feel like you could have like, you could like craft gear or stuff to kind of give yourself a little bit more of an edge, but it made the game more hard than I think it needed to be. I was hoping there'd be some goblins here, but maybe not. Alright. There we go. How about a shaman. I think the shaman poisons you. Oh, nice. Swift sandals. I have to equip these. So what is this? Oh yeah, swift sandals. We want that for you. Who should we have that for? I'm gonna give that to you actually, because he's our breaker, so we want him. We want him to use that. I guess Titan helm. What's comfy scarf? I guess. And yeah, it doesn't do anything for her, so I'm gonna give it to our healer. Alright, I hope I can encounter some more. Enter here. There we go. There's some back here. Do that. Got him. So I think we have the bucket and the skull that we needed. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Alright, so I think it was just 1 and 1. Yeah, so I didn't realize that if you came back here, you could actually, oh, more. You could actually grab that 3000k gil, which at this point actually does make kind of a difference in the game, so that's kind of cool. Doubling back, we might want to do that for some of the other dungeons. I think this is really one of the only ones where like it kind of kicks you out before you can actually do any more, since it's like basically like tutorial. Yeah, we have 2 goblin skulls. I think we're good. Oh, I can't teleport out of here. Ugh. Gotta run all the way out here. Oh, this isn't bad. This is the shortcut. We're good. Okay. So now we're gonna go here. We're gonna progress after we get this deal. Alright, so we got this. Metal Jerkin. That was my nickname in high school. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got. So the Metal Jerkin I think is light armor, right? Yeah. Let's see. I'll keep the Shimmering Garb since she's the only one that could have it. And then who do we want to have it? You can only do clothes, so yeah, I guess we'll do that. That'd be fine. No accessories yet for you. Could probably give you something better, even though I don't use you or like you. Nice. Yeah, so he actually has better gear as well now too. We might switch him out with. I know Killian has the he has the AoE capability right now, but I don't know. Stat wise, no, we'll probably leave him out as a backup. At this point in the game, I really don't think you need a healer, so okay. Hey, you! Oh, there's Jan. Do you want to cross the border? Another guy trying to sell us passes. Another guy. Alright, let me guess. You've got some special permits from Becker in Basel. For someone who bends the law, he is pretty well known. My name is Jan. Well, can I take a look at your permits? Why? Becker is a crook. I wouldn't trust him an inch. As far as we know, he is entitled to issue official permits. Just let me take a look. I was right, those are fake. They won't get you far. That's nonsense. Who are you anyway? Let's just say I'm in the same business. I guess you want to sell us some real passes, don't you? No, I just wanted to be a nice guy and give you guys a warning. Warning received. Thank you very much for taking your precious time, kind sir. Youngsters nowadays, just try those permits and you'll see. Well, I'm gonna save and we'll see. Crossing the border is only allowed with special permits. What's this? A special permit? You're not the first to try and use these today. Where did you get them? They were issued by the city of Farnsport by a man named Becker, perchance. They are fake. I thought Becker was entitled to issue official documents. Well, he is. That's true. I have no clue why he gave you these fakes. Normally, I would now have to take you into custody, but since you're not the first to do this, I believe that the fault lies with Becker. You've been conned. Now leave. Alright, well, let's go crash a wedding. Maybe he is a crook after all. Who can really tell if this guy is a legitimate civil servant? If there is someone who knows a thing or two about crooks, it's Sienna. Dude, Rob, fuck off. I'll take that as a compliment. At least you called me by my name for once. Well, thanks to these counterfeits, the army has him on their radar now. Damn, Rob. Yeah, you're gonna learn to love to hate Rob. But would a man who is about to be married really take such a risk? Something is wrong here. That's a fact. Let's return to Becker. All right. I think I'm going to start. Yeah, I think we're going to start. Okay, there it is. Upgrading some stuff. So let's combine some of our base crystals. Because these, we're probably not getting anything all that rare. I'm not too worried about it now. We could do, so it doesn't actually give you the ability until you get 3, 5, or 10. So you have to combine them like this. So if I want attack up plus 10, I have to grow it to 3. So these suck. Yeah, just do this. Boom, attack 3. Now the 10% is activated. And then we just set it into a weapon. What else? Bowmaster, don't care. Call of Nature, raise that and start a battle for every... No. Clawmaster. Don't get a claw user for a long time. HP up. Katana Master. It's got 0 purity. Alright, well that's useless. Aquatic Killer, gain HP after kill. It's not bad. You don't have enough. You only start getting the effect until it's rank 3, so you have to fuse, but every time you fuse, it lowers the purity. If it's purity 0, it can't be fused anymore. So these all suck. Yeah, the whole we were talking about Arcs and I. We were saying the crystal system in this game is probably one of the things I'm like not a big fan of. Yeah, so most of this stuff isn't needed right now, but I had some chemistry items are more effective. Yeah, and the problem is every time you attach it to a piece of gear, it lowers the purity. Once something hits purity 0, like for instance this HP up, even if it, like, let's say you fuse a bunch of stuff in and it's only taking up one size, like this little circle, that's like I'll call it a slot. If it's a 1 slot and like your weapon can allow, it gives you 4 slots. After you take it off and it goes to purity 0, it becomes 3 slots. So you can't equip it with other stuff. Well, you can with another 1, but yeah. It's kind of confusing. I don't have the thick hide yet? Oh, come on. Alright, so that's not happening. I could do this. Yeah, so we'll upgrade her stuff at least. Yeah, so now she could fit... that's fully upgraded. Everything only upgrades twice too, so... can't do that. Yeah, I don't have the level 3 mats at this point, so... I'm gonna do Sienna, because she's my favorite, and our best damage dealer. She doesn't have the highest base attack, but her critical hits are, well, they're just plain stupid. I think this is only a level 2. Alright, and then upgrade armor. Long feather, don't have that. Okay. I don't have the Ashen Bone. I could give him... Yeah, we'll do that. I'll give him the silver breastplate. Not the jute fiber. Alright. Just because I take him out every once in a while. He gets better stats when he's equipped with heavy armor. He's like our little battle mage. I think I'll give it to Sienna. So we'll definitely do attack up. Oh, but then she can't do the no, she could still do the HP up. We'll put the HP up on her armor. So Clawmaster 3. It's weird that they give you Clawmaster this early in the game. You can't use it though until like towards the end. Because each character, you don't have a choice on what type of weapon they're going to be using. You're kind of stuck. Alright. Keeps characters unique. Yeah. There's some crazy weapons some of them wield. It's like the most like you wouldn't imagine. Well, actually no. There actually I'm thinking of another game where somebody wields this item as a weapon. But yeah, there's some cool ones. Oh fuck, I didn't mean that. Oh well, I wanna test out my new strength. Nice. Let's see. Let's also do some skills before we jump into the next leg. Learn. No, set skills. Here's where you level them up. So cross slash is kind of our big damage dealing ability, but I think right now passives are a little bit better. Oh, can't do attack up yet. So that'll be an extra 10% eventually. Her passives really aren't all that great right now, so I think I'll just leave her as is. Here, you have attack up. So yes. Oh shit, didn't mean that. Level up and level up. And then yes. Do that. Yoko's good. We could do bleed for 7 turns. That's kind of excessive. I don't think that's really all that necessary. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do all the crits. And don't care. There you go. Yeah, he's gonna be tanky as hell. Alright. Moving on. It says 27 minutes in. Alright. Let's go here. Let's go fight Becker the bitch. Becker the bitch. You can't do that to us. We gave you our money, and I gave you genuine permits. You return as well. Let me guess. They told you your permits are fake. You should have expected that, giving us fakes and such. As I've told you guys the guys next to you, my passports are the real deal. Just think about it. Why should I fake them? Damn it! Now the army will pay me a visit. Shit. When Jolanda hears about this... You're telling the truth? Of course I am. I want to get married soon and lead a quiet life here in Basel. I don't want any problems with the authorities. If we were to believe that man at the border, then you've been dealing out counterfeits for quite some time now. Well, guy, his name was Jan. Jan? What? You've met him? Wait, did you hand him the passes? Well, he wanted to take a look at them. We handed our permits over as well. That bloody drunkard, he switched the passes for fakes. I highly doubt it. I would have noticed. That guy's a thief. He knows how to trick people. He is probably laughing his ass off right now. Damn it! Could you help me out with this? You probably want to get your permits back from him. While you're at it, could you make sure he won't do this again? This mess needs to be cleared. I guess we've got no other choice than the search for this Jan. Well, Jan's the guy with the fun Halloween decorations in his house. There he is. That was Jan. Rob, shoot him in the back with your arrows. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, so once we get there, we'll cut this episode and we'll probably do like one more. Am I going the right way? I don't feel like I am. Yeah, that's the wrong way. I'm off to bed. Have a good stream. You too, Retro. Thanks for coming through. We'll be doing this game on Tuesdays and Thursdays, just so you know. So if you're interested in seeing more, but don't want to get too far, obviously, and spoil anything for you. But yeah, you'll. Oh, this guy, he's like twerking. Jan's twerking. Yeah, you'll see. See you later. Take it easy. Check out my channel if you get a chance. Of course, I'll make sure I follow you after. So next time you're on, I'll get a chance to see what you're all about. Have a good night. I want to take out this guy. Yikes. I think this should take it out. Yeah. I was gonna break, but I don't think that's necessary if I do that. Okay. Fields seem to be getting more and more dangerous every day now. You look angry. They didn't let you through with Becker's fake permits, did they? What are you doing? You know exactly what you're trying to pull. You're switching passes for fakes. What are you doing with the real ones? Selling them? No, wait, you've got it wrong. Are you telling us that if we check our pockets, we won't find our real passports there? No, well, yes, but how could you? A war may start at any moment. Instead of supporting one another, you steal from people. I can explain. I've heard enough. Let's hear him out. Knocked out Jan? Give me the permits. I don't want to hear anything else. I think I heard him out last time. Len is right. I still don't trust this Becker. What does Jan have to say for his defense? Alright, I'll give you a minute. So wait, if I would have let Killian do it, he would have decked him and just like slept them right there. So Becker's passports, yeah, they're real. It's true he doesn't deal in forgeries, but he doesn't make these passports himself either. Becker stole them from other people. He's not a civil servant, he's a robber. The passports are stolen? Did he offer you a map with a supposedly safe route through the mountains? Do you know what awaits you on that trail? His own band of brigands. They'll take your gold, equip the passports, and bring it back to Becker. That's how he earns his living. People going missing in Kortara is pretty common, so no one would suspect a thing. The passes that return are used for his next victims. You can't be serious. Guess why he only gave you 4 passports? It's not because he didn't have any more. He just wanted to make sure that his gang was capable of robbing you on the mountain pass. 6 armed fighters would be too risky for him. I almost believe this guy here. You don't pull a sophisticated idea like this out of thin air. But in the end, it doesn't matter. Let's take our passports and move on. We'll just take another route through the mountains. Unfortunately, the passports are not much use to you. Becker must have missed it, but there is blood on some of your passports. So what? According to the law, passports with bloodstains are invalid. It's intended to prevent robberies. Becker's men must have gotten sloppy during the last robbery. Does this mean we have to go back to Becker again? Yes, but this time there are no more excuses. If his throat were to be at the mercy of your sword, you could extract information from him about his secret passage. There is a path that his band of robbers used to bring the stolen items down from the mountains to him. Why are you doing all this? What do you plan to do with these stolen passports? With bloodstains, they're useless anyway. I have my reasons. Wait a second. Are you the guy that owns the house at the beach? I have a little house at the beach, yeah. Why do you ask? What happened there? What do you mean? It was completely wrecked by a monster. What? No, that can't be. What's wrong with him? Do we care to find out? We can follow him or return to Becker. Either way, let's move. So this is where you don't have to get involved in his drama.